Hello and welcome back to my channel. I have no idea what I look like right now on camera because I put on like this a little bit of like sparkliness with my little Carly Bible palette over here, which after having it for about a year, I have to admit something. I have to admit to myself the truth about this palette, and that is that as much as I love Carly, as much as I love these colors and everything else, they're not going to show up on me the way I I would like them to, the way I need them to. Some of them, yes, but the shades that I love so much, like this shade and that shade and that shade and that shade, all the shadows, pretty much all the shadows, except for that beigey one right there in the corner, I haven't even tried. None of them really. Oh wait, I haven't tried this one. Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's two colors I haven't tried, and that would be that beigey color in the corner and that color right smack in the middle right there. Okay? Um but all the rest of the colors I have tried, and pretty much nothing shows up the way it should on me, the way I need it to. Nothing looks good on me. None of them. None of the colors. Except for like the bronzers and the highlighters. Of course, they look good on everybody. But none of the other colors that I've tried look good on me at all. Like, not even close. They don't, then, and they don't show up either. They don't really show up. Sometimes I'm not sure if it's because of my skin color in general or if it was because of my undertones or what. Cause I don't know, but it's me, not you, Carly. Do not come at me, people. Okay, I love Carly and I love her palette and I wanted it to work for me, but it does not look good on me. Okay, it just doesn't. That's me, not her. Okay, but I'm gonna keep it forever and ever and ever because I freaking love her. And I'm still gonna use up all of the bronzers and the blushes and the highlighters or whatever. I'm still gonna use them because I love her. And those, what works works, and why get rid of what works when the majority of what I love about the palette works for me? You know, I bought it for these guys right down here. I'm sorry, I'm using one hand to film and one hand to like hold this. So like these four guys down here are what I bought this palette for, and they all work for me. And right now I'm wearing this guy at the end. This guy right here. Um why? Because why not? So what if I don't have any contour or foundation or concealer or mascara or eyeliner or eyeshadow? Actually, I put some on this eye, and that's when I realized how that's when I just had to admit how shitty it looks on me. Pardon my language. I'm sorry. But anyway, all that aside, let's stop talking about makeup because this is not a beauty channel. Because I am not. I am far from a beauty expert or a really good amateur or a guru or a beauty vlogger of any kind. Because I am not good at these things, okay? Um, okay, I wanted to talk to you guys about this upcoming year. I am so excited. Um, because I am going to let's just jump right into it. What to expect in 2019, okay? Um, I am starting a new 30-day challenge. No, it's not the 4 a.m. challenge. That's not going to come about until, well, until I'm able to establish a nighttime schedule with my baby, a nighttime sleeping schedule with Jubilee. But there is going to be another 30-day challenge. It's going to be fabulous. At least I hope so. That is the approach I'm going to take with it. Oh my gosh, it's more self-care, but it's a totally different aspect of self-care. Something I have struggled with my entire life. If you follow me on Instagram, if you have been following me on Instagram since before I updated my bio, then you might know something about me that I really have a hard time coming to grips with, because it doesn't look on me the way you might imagine it. And that is an eating disorder called binge eating disorder. So I'm going to be dealing with that with this 30-day challenge. My previous, this self-care, hygiene-based 30-day challenge that we did here in December, that was to fight against depression. That was something that was kicking my butt. And this next one was inspired by a video that I watched that inspired me to make that my next video, my next challenge, my next 30-day challenge. I am so sorry. I'm having a hard time concentrating because I have been up since yesterday, because yesterday I slept all day, literally all day. I woke up in time to watch the sun go down. Okay? So, of course, I couldn't sleep last night or all day today because I slept for a good 12 hours. That's a lot. So anyway, I have I'm going to have a new uploading schedule if I can stick to it as best as I can. It's a loose schedule. I have a segment I want to do with a good friend of mine that, if you watched my first talk video, which I will include in the description below, he was the guy who introduced me, and had a few, that basically led the talk, the event, or whatever you want to call it. He introduced us and all that good stuff and presented us and and then he closed everything and it was great. Anyway, his name is Daniel. He is an amazing freaking person. He's like the only social justice warrior that I know personally and that I have mad respect for, because he doesn't just run his mouth on the internet. He actually gets out there and does stuff. He's a social worker on top of that, so he's in a perfect position to use his skills to promote change in the world, positive change. He goes to the protests as well. He goes there. He gets the crap beat out of him by police. I've seen the bruises. The poor guy. Oh my gosh. I'm like, oh my God, you rule. Because I can't afford to do this, because if I go out there and protest, I will not only just get beat up, because he just got beat up. I will get beat up and arrested, and I have 3 kids to take care of. I cannot afford to get arrested. I mean, what good am I going to do anybody in this world if I'm from behind bars? None. Especially my kids. Like, no. Maybe when they're older and they can understand that I'm fighting for something, for a good cause or whatever, and, I have enough passive income going on that they can be taken care of financially, materialistically. without me being present. But until then, no. But I digress, and you know I do that a lot. I'm going to work on that in 2019. I'm already working on it now, but I'm going to be super hardcore working on it in 2019. Another segment will be featuring Daniel will be a monthly segment. Another monthly segment we're going to feature the months. Well, actually, I don't want it to be. I want it to be like twice monthly or something like that. The featured blogger, writer, vlogger, YouTuber, whatever. And also a separate segment, which is similar to it, the featured artist or crafter or entrepreneur that I just happen to know. All us, the us small folks, people like me, people that are tiny like me, but they're not all the size of ants like I am. Some of them are the size of like giant cockroaches, and they're just like awesome. And I look at them like, oh my god, you're amazing. But anyway, another segment similar to that but separate is the featured business. A featured business like I recently did that video, Mom's Organic Market. Well, it was just a quick little. I was running to the store to spend my $1 on 4 gallons of water, and I was just like, you know what? I need to brag about this. And it turns out this is the only location in DC. And I'm like, okay, if we can just get more people shopping here, because they're talking about opening another location in 2020 here in DC. I really want them to. I really, really want them to so badly, so that I don't have to come here when I get my place, which should be soon. Stay tuned, by the way. I don't want to have to come all the way back here. Like, if I end up in Southeast, even though I don't want to, I don't want to have to come all the way up here every single week just to get more water. Because, like I said in previous videos, I refuse to drink the tap water because sometimes it smells like chlorine, and that chlorine pool smell is caused by urine. I will look up the video that taught me that, and I will post it in the description box below. uh, 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 huh. Also nonprofits like Martha's Table. I want to take you guys there. Excuse me. And I want to interview people, and I want to talk to them. I want somebody to, really break it down what their mission and things like that are. And apparently they offer way more services than just the clothing program. They also hand out food monthly, etc., etc. And I'm really looking forward to spotlighting them and like promoting them and showing other people like, hey, they exist, they're awesome, CFLS is awesome, this place is awesome. I don't care what anybody says. Like, just because somebody else is having a terrible experience here, I don't know what. It might just be as simple as a personality clash, okay? But this place is not bad at all, okay? What's bad is that last place that I used to be at, and they closed down, and they closed down for a reason, okay? I'm just saying. I know I was a hot mess with the vlogs this year, but that's because I'm still getting used to this camera, my phone, the apps, the new apps, and learning how to use them, etc., etc. But coming in 2019, get ready for weekly vlogs, and they will be much less daunting and tedious and boring as they have been, because I plan on getting out and doing a lot more with my life. I would say rain or shine, but I've got a 3 going on 4-month-old. I can't be running around in the rain with a baby. Okay. Um, and yeah, that pretty much sums up what you can expect coming in 2019. I am really looking forward to my segment with Daniel. That's my favorite part. That's my favorite thing that I'm looking forward to because like I love his brain. I love his brain, okay? I love his brain. Like he's a brilliant person, okay? I almost everyone I know is brilliant, okay? Like, okay, not everyone I know, but like everyone within my circle. I mean, I surround myself with some pretty impressive people and fun people, even if they're not impressive. Like, even Lou does not count. Lou is just sort of there. He's cool. He's funny. He's stupid. But everybody needs that one token class clown, that guy, that one person that's like really smart, really dumb smart. That's what he is. He's really dumb smart. He's the dumb smart guy. He's the guy that's like, you swear he's an idiot because he can't spell to save his life, and you would swear that he must be slow, but he keeps proving that he's not. And it's like, dude, are you just acting? Are you pretending like you're stupid? Because you're very convincing. But anyway. But that's why I like him. That's why I like him. But that and oh my God, with the stuttering. That and the fact that, he's Juggalo family, so that gives him major points on top of that. Sorry, I just don't remember the last time I had a swig of water. I've been trying to go to sleep all morning and all afternoon, and it's just not happening. It's like, what, 4? I need an alarm clock. Anyway, I'd really like to be able to turn and look and see the time. That's what I need. I'm old school like that. I need to be able to turn and look for the clock in the room. Anyway, so that's what we have to look forward to. There's a monthly segment with Daniel, a twice monthly segment with, a local artist or blogger or writer or creator or YouTuber or some sort of business. I'm basically going to be doing those things twice a month each. Okay? And the thing with Daniel, once a month, because his schedule is insane. He's working 2 jobs, and he's going to school for his master's. He's going to grad school. That's like amazing. So yeah, weekly vlogs and a new 30-day challenge, which I am so psyched about. So look forward to that. Happy New Year, you guys. I love you, and I am looking forward to this new journey and venturing into the new year with you. Remember to hit like, leave me a comment below. Tell me what do you want to see? What do you want to see out of me in 2019? I am open to pretty much all suggestions. Doesn't mean I'm going to do everything because, there's some things within or without my power. Okay? So I can't control that. But anyway, yes. Comment. Tell me what you think of what is to come and what you'd like to see. Hit like because you know I like you and you like me, so you might as well just show it and hit that like button. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell so that you don't miss any future videos, okay? Let's do this. Let's go. 2019. I am so lame. That's gonna stay back here in 2018, okay? Love you, bye.